What's up YouTube, Betch and Pete here for some jolly cooperation on FIFA 18. After our extremely average start, currently standing at 13th place in the league and dead bottom of our Champions League group, can we change the tide in this second part of our Celtic career as we come up against Manchester City and Chelsea in the Premier League and we get a second crack at Barcelona in our Champions League group? So let's jump into our first game against Manchester City.
First attack of the game comes from City as a pretty average free kick leads to a great pass from Sane and a shot from Gundogan. Luckily for us, the shot only finds the face of Raheem Sterling. A poor clearance from Celtic and some good passing from City leads to another attack in which young striker Gabriel Jesus sends a left-footed finesse wide of the goal. The third shot of the game comes from Leroy Sane as he scuffs a shot with his right foot and sends it wide of the goal.
As Celtic finally break, Forest plays a lovely ball through to Vexento, but unfortunately he's wearing his flip-flops today, and on this occasion the ball knocks out an unfortunate fan. As City attack, and with a great ball from Gabriel to Sane, we were expecting a definite goal, but Cardinal had a different idea.
How the fuck did we get away with that? Not to be outdone by Cardinal, Ederson makes a fantastic save after a headed effort by Forest nearly crawls into the goal.
Tierney on the ball now, he plays a lovely ball through to Forest, then an even better ball through to Vexento.
Yes! Fucking yes! Come on, Vexento! Bosh! We did have a few more chances in this game, but most of them ended up being sent straight into orbit like this one from Forest, leaving this game to finish 1-0 to Celtic.
An early free kick from Chelsea leads to a fantastic save from the Celtic keeper. Kante turns and slips it to Morata, who gets granddaddy by yours truly.
Luckily for us, I'm in goal and make a fantastic save with Cardinal to make up for Betch's little indiscretion.
Bullshit!
In the 70th minute, Chelsea have their last two attempts on goal in this game, one being saved by the crossbar and the other one young Cardinal.
I play a lovely ball through to Pete with Armstrong, but Pete's long fingers get too much power on it.
Oh, you smashed that way too much!
He saved it, didn't he? A scrappy bit of play following a corner leads Llorente to steal the ball from Kante and make it 1-0 to Celtic. That's it, smash it. Yes! Come on, Llorente!
Llorente's goal seemed to crumble Chelsea to pieces, and in the last 15 minutes we took advantage. A flurry of passes leads to Masonda scoring with a first-time shot.
Yes! Come on!
Fucking come on!
Masonda! But the goals didn't stop there after a fantastic ball from Nutcham finds Dembele, who volleys it home.
Oh my God.
Dembele with the volley!
So after beating Chelsea 3-0 with only 3 shots on target, we finally hit some form in November. Hopefully we can get a big result against Barcelona in our next match, which will give us a massive chance to qualify from our Champions League group.
And here it is, guys, the game you've been waiting for, our second matchup against Barcelona in our Champions League group. Now, the last game, they beat us 6-0, so we really want to get a result.
Oh, Messi!
As you can see, guys, Messi seems to put a damper on our plans with his first shot of the game, a long shot that flies straight into the top right.
But Celtic are not giving up there as Musonda strides past Barcelona's defence and slams it into the roof of the net.
Yes! Come on, Musonda! Charlie Musonda with the goods.
So with the game locked at 1-1, a very poor tackle by Umtiti leads to a free kick for Celtic. Armstrong takes it, and it nearly goes in, but Ter Stegen saves it and keeps Celtic from going ahead. It doesn't take long for Barcelona to give away another free kick with a terrible tackle from Gerard Piqué. This time it's Rogic taking the free kick, and instead of going for goal, he dinks it over the top and allows Charlie Musonda to score one of the best goals of the series so far.
Oh my god! Charlie Musonda, he's definitely on that. Man of the month, Charlie Musonda.
As Celtic break, Forrest slips it through to Vitinho, and Vitinho smashes it in from outside the box and makes it 3-1 to Celtic.
Oh my god!
Even at 2 goals down, Barcelona are not to be taken lightly, as a tackle against Messi sends a wayward ball to Carrasco, who slots it home with his weaker foot.
As we are trying to hold on to the lead, we make a few subs to cement the win, by bringing Sinclair on for Musonda and Litcham on for Armstrong.
Bringing on a defensive player doesn't seem to stop Celtic from attacking, as Vitinho barges through Umtiti and rifles his second goal of the game home.
Oh god, mate. Literally taking a piss at Barcelona fans. He's crying! Oh no! It's so bad. What's happened?
In the 82nd minute, a shocking bit of play from Celtic allows Luis Suarez in on goal, and he finishes tidily with a nice finesse. But that last goal from Barcelona only serves as consolation as the game finishes 4-3 to Celtic, and we get our long-awaited revenge.
So far, November has seen us draw level on points with Barcelona in the Champions League, leaving it all to play for in our final group game. And with wins against City and Chelsea getting us to 8th place in the league table, can we continue this success in the winter months?
Last video we selected Vitinho as our star player, and he was certainly in contention for that accolade once again for scoring our only goal in the victory against Manchester City. But for this video we have to name Charlie Musonda as our player of the video for consistently great form in every game and 2 cracking goals that kick-started our revenge win against Barcelona.
So with our Celtic career well on the way now, and a much better showing in the Champions League, we will be back in our next video to see if we can double our efforts and continue to climb the league table and qualify for the round of 16 in the Champions League.
So until next time guys, I've been Pete.
And I've been Betch.
And please join us for some more jolly cooperation on FIFA 18.